Alright, what's going on 2A gang? It's Rizzo, Affiliate Tactical, and today you're going to see me put the Gunskins on my Glock 19, alright? Alright, so I recently became an affiliate for Gunskins, and they sent me out the Glock 19 skin, and what's different about this one from the other ones is that this one is specifically made for the Glock 19, so there's no cutting or anything involved. All the pieces are already pre-cut, so I'm just gonna put the pieces on the Glock, and we're gonna see how it goes. Now, they sent me the Glock 19 skin. What is it? Provel Victory. I got the bundle kit, so I got the frog glue solvent to clean it off with, the Excel, the hobby duty knife, the Gunskins squeegee, and the Wagner Ferno 300 heat gun. So we're ready to go. Also, you're going to need a brush when you're cleaning it off, when you hit it with frog glue, and they recommend a sponge or a piece of foam for when you're putting it on and you want to kind of get the get in there and see the indentations and the lettering and whatnot. The sponge is going to help you from the heat in your hand, kind of helping it out. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get ready, show you how it's done. Alright, so of course, you know, once I got it, I went and looked at some old videos. They got videos on the channel, and most of the cleaning that they did was done with like brake cleaner. You know, outside they went, sprayed it down and everything and scrubbed it up. But they sent us the frog lube, so that's what we're going to use here. Is we're just going to take the frog lube, and well, first thing we want to do is make sure that the gun is clear. Nothing inside, no ammo, so it is clear, safe. Alright, and so what we're going to do is just hit it up. And we're just going to kind of coat it pretty good. Should have did this with gloves. I'll get my gloves and we'll figure it out. Alright, so we're gloved up, so we're just going to take it and spray it on here. Pretty good, pretty liberally. You want to kind of get it on there pretty good. You want to make sure it's clean so that the skin sticks to the gun. So you're just going to go in here, scrub it up. You really want to make sure serrations, grooves, any recessed areas, kind of want to make sure you get in and clean all of those, so that the skin, you know, just doesn't stick to the top, it sticks to everything. So we're just going to go through and scrub it up. And obviously, the frog glue doesn't hurt your gun. We're gonna hit a little, get on the top. Want to get in and around the sights. Pretty good. Back. All right, so you can even take like the smaller end if you want, and kind of make sure you get in there pretty good. Make sure everything is good. Now, most of the videos I saw, they kind of just let it dry out. So we'll let it dry, then we'll come back and finish up. All right, so we're going to do the magazines too, just the bottom part. So we're just going to go ahead and hit each mag with the frog glue, and then just kind of scrub it. And you know, you see the bottom, the indentation, the lettering, that's what we kind of want to show up. We just don't want it to be a piece of the gun skin on the bottom. You actually want all of that detail in that recessed area to show up. So I'm just gonna hit. I think they got, I'm not sure how many pieces they got. We'll check it out when we see how many pieces they got for the bottom. But I still just got my 3 mags for the Glock, so just use those 3. If I get some more, I think they have 5. We'll check it out in a second and see what they got. Just hit it. So like I said, they recommend the frog lube, but no, if you want to go through use the brake cleaner, whatever you see on the video, something that's clean, just make sure that the gun is clean. You got down into the recessed area, because you want to be able to show all the detail through the gun skin when you do it. So clean it, make sure it's good, let it dry, then we'll get started. Alright, so the gun and the magazine is clean. But what we're going to do is go over them one more time with some rubbing alcohol, just to make sure there's no residue, anything left over. So when you do this, what you want to do is use a lint-free cloth. So you don't want to leave any lint or anything on the gun. So I'm just going to go over it one more time with the rubbing alcohol, making sure I'm hitting all of the recessed areas and whatnot. So I'm just going to hit it one more time with the rubbing alcohol, make sure I get rid of all of the residue and whatnot. Make sure you go over the whole gun, because we will be putting the skins on everything. And then I'm going to wipe it down. Microfiber, no fibers. Dry it off. I could let it air dry. Ready to go. Then we'll hit all the mags and we're ready to go. Alright, so on the Glock 19 kit, it comes numbered in order how you're supposed to go, and it does have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. Four for your magazine. So the first part, number 1, is the rear grip. So rear grip, I'm going to, and some people use the knife kind of to take it off. I'm just go ahead and take off that one and line it up from So now, push it and slide it through. So now what I'm going to do is, got my heat going over there. I kind of get the heat on it, help it kind of bend, flex. You can see we got it on there, so we just kind of want to get some heat on it. Help it mold, and there we go. See the heat kind of helps it. And I got like a little piece caught up here, so I'm gonna just take my knife and lift that up. Take some more little heat on here. Yeah, you starting to see when I'm putting the heat on it, I can see the grooves start to show up. So I'm gonna take my sponge and just kind of press it in. Now yeah, it's showing up pretty good. Let's see. Good. And as you put a little bit more heat on, you can kind of see everything. I don't know how well you can see that. The gun point itself. How well you can see that, but yeah, rear is coming in pretty good. One more time. So yeah, pretty decently got that rear on there. So let's go to part 2. All right, so part 2 is the trigger guard. Good. So let's heat. And so I believe this version is a lot easier than the other version. You have to go through and cut all the pieces off. And I got one I'm doing an AR, so you will see how that turns out. Yeah. See, no cutting on this one. Squeegee thing here to kind of get it in there. So now, the heat. Hit it with the sponge. Bring out the detail. want to get the detail on the grooves on the front trigger guard, so I'm gonna hit it with a little heat again. Yeah, see them coming through. Hit it with this sponge. Yep, there we go. Alright, so yep, we got the trigger guard ready and done. So we're gonna move on to part 3, which is the left frame, right, left frame. So set it up here. Yeah, you can use the knife to take it off. Yeah, I'm just snatch it out real quick. Set it here on the left. I would have been a lot better with the knife, not the gloves on, but that's fine. Alright, so let's make sure we got this on here right. So, got it on there. It's pretty decent. So now I'm gonna just start hitting with the heat, try to get it to mold to the frame. And yeah, so I'm gonna get it kind of mold to everything, and then I'll make cutouts for mag release and slide lock release. We'll get all that. Let's so I'm gonna use my knife and make a little cut. Do a little cut for the takedown lever. And for the mag release, alright, so now I'm just gonna hit it with the heat, gotta get it to contour to the gun on the rear, the sides, and hit it again with the sponge so I can pick up the detail in the grip. Hit it again. Yeah, I'm seeing those pretty good. Let's see. May not be perfect, but I think for my first go round, I'm doing pretty freaking good. Yes, indeed. Almost lined it up perfect. We'll hit it again. Just want to make sure I got it good. Make sure you press it pretty good to get out as much detail as you can. I got like a couple of spots up here, so I'm just gonna piece right here. I'm just gonna kind of kick that up a little and reset it. there. All right. Sponge. Let's get that detail. So, left side looking good. All right, so we did 3. So they're pretty good. Grooves and everything showing up. So let's go to 4, which I would think would be the right frame. I mean, it is right frame. Let's do it. Knife to get started. Take the gloves off. It'd be better if I could feel it. Some heat. these. Heat. Start up front, work our way around. Yeah, so when you put the heat on, you hit it with the sponge, you can kind of get your recesses and your grooves and everything to kind of show up. So it's a great idea to use that. Get that sponge, you're not pushing down on it with your hand. Great idea. It kind of helps it move, kind of helps you stretch it out. So like right in here, where your thumb goes, hit that with your heat pressing in on it. And hit this grip, so I can make sure I'm getting everything in there. Yeah, that's pretty good. It doesn't take a whole lot of heat. Sponge. All right, so now we've got the rear. Both sides on there, so looking pretty decent so far. Not bad, if I say so myself, and I will say so myself since it's my first time doing it. This is great. The 19 skin is great. If you haven't done it before, great way to start doing it. So we just did 3, we just did 4. 5 is the slide. All right, let's see how this goes. Which side is the front, which side is the back. Alright, let's do this off. the slide does have like little cutouts for both of the sights. So we won't have to cut around the sights and cut around the opening for the chamber soon. Put that out. Oh, no, let me just set it up from the front sight. Alright, so got the slide front piece in there. Just hit it up here. Make sure everything is smooth. Close to the top. Alright, got it on there. Pretty good. Alright, so we got that top part on there pretty good. We'll hit it with the heat. As you see, didn't have to hit I already had to cut out for the front and rear sights, so we didn't have to hit those. Now we're just gonna hit it with the heat to get my front and rear serrations to come through. Start with the front, the left side. A little heat, and we'll just start getting in there. Yeah, there we go. Yep. And if you hit it, once you start hitting it, them serrations will come right through. And press it through. Get the serrations in there. Oh yeah, it's coming along pretty good. Alright, so we'll get a little heat on the rear. Serration for this rear side going. That heat really does help stretch it out. So you can hit it with the sponge and kind of get your serrations and everything in there. So, yeah, if you got a sponge or a piece of foam, yeah, that is recommended. It's a great little item. It doesn't come with the bundle pack, so if you got it, it's great. It's better than trying to push it in with your fingers and everything. So, foam kind of gets in there and holds everything down. So, yep. So you can see this. I don't know if you can see, but the serrations are coming in pretty good. We'll hit up this side. Yep. So it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to be horrible at it. Of course, it is pretty easy when all the pieces are already pre-cut. So when I do the AR-15 one, then that one may be a little trouble. We will see. I feel like an expert. Looks pretty good. Alright, let's hit on the end here. Then we'll go over everything again. Make sure it's seeing pretty good. Yeah, this is I like this. It's fun. When you have to do the cutting, I will get the knife, get a sharp. Get something that's going to cut. So we'll see when we do the AR-15 how sharp that knife needs to be. Let's do this last part here. Everything else looks great. Let's hit the whole thing with a little heat over again. Alright, so we've done both frames, the rear grip. We got the slide, so we're ready to move on. Alright, so the slide was 5. 6 is 7 is magazine, so 6 is got 5 slots. 6 magazine spots, so that's good. 6 is the rear slide plate. This little piece here. So I'm going to get my trusty knife, and it's a small piece. Take it off with the knife. And then just kind of use the knife to Alright, well, let me make it about as straight as I can get it. Give it a little heat. And let's get these. Grooves coming in. Alright, so there it is. I think that's a pretty good job. The Glock 19 kit. We'll do a quick little function check. Make sure everything works good. My slide release is still working okay. Yeah, get jacked up on everything. There you go. We'll take it out to the range to let y'all see it. But yeah, that is not bad. Not bad. Let me sit down. So flagging myself. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. We'll let you guys get some close-ups of it. That is pretty good. All right. So let's. So I got 3 mags. We will knock these out in short order. Got the little hole in there, so you don't know which way to put it on. Put it hole over the hole in the bottom, so you don't have to take it off to clean movie. So just stick all three on. Then we'll heat them up. And be done with it. So, little heat. Sponge action. Get that insignia block to come through. Oh yeah, I see. I see. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Gunskins Glock 19 skin. I liked it. I had fun. I'm doing this wasn't nearly as hard. Like I said, didn't have to do any cutting. Just kind of take the pieces off, put them in where they go. By no means is it perfect. Looks pretty decent straight up, but you know, you can kind of maybe see like the pattern on the back maybe didn't line up perfectly, but besides that, yeah, this front part looks nice. The you can see the detail pressed in on everything, so yeah, everything looks great. Like you say, you're not seeing any jagged cuts or anything. Once you press down on everything, you can see the grooves and the serrations. So yeah, this is I think that manual working pretty good with all the things. So yeah, Gunskins, go on the site, check them out. Tell them Richard sent you. I'll leave a affiliate link below, so if you get something I do, we'll get a little small commission. But yeah, Gunskin Glock 19, man, this thing is nice. Yep. So that's it. You guys stay safe, shoot straight. We'll catch you next time. All right. Perfection. All right, so here at Fitty and Tactical, we're trying to give you good quality content, especially for new shooters, people that may be underrepresented in the community. So if these videos are helpful or informational, like and subscribe. Just kind of help grow the channel. That's what we're trying to do, is grow, get to as many people as possible. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe. All right, you guys stay safe.